Good morning, everybody. Songjun, Sohu, Yuna, and Jaime. Today's Christmas book is Mouse's Christmas Wish. Mouse's Christmas Wish. So let's have a look. It was very nearly Christmas, and Rabbit was sending invitations to all her friends, one each for Duck and Bear, Dog and Mole, and of course one for Mouse. There's Rabbit sending Christmas decorations, Christmas invitations. A bit early. The next morning, in a little house deep in the forest, an invitation arrived and it said, "Dear Mouse, please come and spend Christmas with me. Come as soon as you can. Love, Rabbit." Not many people getting to spend Christmas with many people this year because of the COVID. "Hooray!" shouted Mouse. "That's just how I wished I'd be spending Christmas. Now I've got so much to do before I can set off on the journey to Rabbit's house." Here's Mouse reading the invitation. On the furthest edge of the lake, Bear had also received an invitation. "Whoopee!" he yelled. "I'm on my way." He hurriedly threw some things into a bag and set off. High up on the top of a big snowy hill, another invitation had arrived. "Aha!" smiled Dog. "Now I can try out my new sledge." So there's Bear and there's Dog all getting excited about the Christmas invitations. Over the other side of the lake, Duck was already very busy. "I need to bake a cake, a pudding, pies, tarts and sweets. I can't wait to spend Christmas at Rabbit's house. Yay!" And down at the railway station, standing on the platform, Mole was already waiting for his train. "How nice," he said. "I shall enjoy spending Christmas with my friends." So here's Duck getting ready, and there's Mole at the train station. Meanwhile, Mouse had started packing. "I'll need clothes for the cold weather, and clothes for the warm weather, and clothes for the rain, and clothes for the snow. And I'll take towels and sheets and blankets, pans, plates, extra shoes, hats and scarves." Pop! But the suitcase popped open. It just wouldn't stay shut. "Oh no!" squealed Mouse. "How am I going to carry it all?" So there's Mouse trying to get everything but the kitchen sink into the suitcase. Dear oh dear. Bear had set out across the lake. He loved to skate and he was very good at it. There's Bear having a good old skate. Look, there's some other animals skating. They look like two koalas, a crow, and maybe a couple of crows up there. Both crows. I thought it was a penguin for a minute. There's some other animals down the bottom. Even a giraffe, I think. Ugh. What a pleasant journey, thought Mole as he gazed out the train window. There's Mole and there's another giraffe as passenger behind him. If you look out the train window, you can see some people building snowmen and people tobogganing. Oh, that might even be Dog, because Dog likes his new sled. Meanwhile, as Mouse went to wash up the breakfast things, he tripped over his suitcase and went flying. Ah! Smash, crash, bang, water. Crash. "Oh no, Mouse squealed." Cold tea dripping from his whiskers. "Now I'll have to have a bath before I go." So there's Mouse covered in tea and scone. There's all sorts of like tea cake, is it, or is it toast and tea, and a broken egg as well. Can you see the broken egg? Oh no! Dog tore down the big snowy hill on his sledge, ears flying. "Wait!" At the bottom, Duck was waiting. "At last," she thought. "Here he is. Hurry up, Dog." So there's Dog flying down the hill. And at the bottom, waiting for him is Duck. And they're all heading over to Rabbit's place for Christmas fun. Meanwhile, Mouse had finally finished packing when drip, drip, drip. "The bath!" he yelled. "I forgot about the bath." Poor Mouse. There was an awful lot of mopping up to do. "Mouse, look, he's let the bath overflow. It's overrun. The water's on the floor and everything." "Oh no, Mouse." Rabbit was busy too, getting everything ready. I hope they arrive soon. Then we can decorate the tree and hang up our stockings. What a wonderful Christmas this will be. And there's Rabbit going to have all his friends over for Christmas. And look, they're going to decorate the tree together. How beautiful. Bear and Dog and Duck and Mole were very nearly there. It wouldn't be long before they all arrived. Look, there they are, making their own way. There's Bear skating over. There's Mole on the train. There's Dog and Duck in the distance there on their sled and waddling along. Oh, yes. All except... Now, who's going to be late, then? Poor Mouse! He had finally set out, but it was snowing so heavily he could hardly move, and it was starting to get dark. He was beginning to feel scared. Oh, I wish I was already at Rabbit's house, he squeaked. A great pile of snow dropped off a branch. Help! Came the muffled cry. So here he is, setting off in the heavy snow. For a mouse, that's hard work for anyone, really. And all of a sudden, whoop, whoop. Oh, no. Look, he's just such a big lump of snow. It's knocked him to the ground. By now, all the others had arrived at Rabbit's house. Ah, here you are, she beamed. Now Christmas can really begin. Here they are, all arriving at Rabbit's house. And we're like, right, Merry Christmas. Yeah, exciting, exciting. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. There you go. It's very hard to use the computer. I was just sussed it out by now. Meanwhile, Mouse had dug himself out of the snow, but it was dark and he was cold and wet. It's impossible, he sobbed. I just can't go on. It's too far. It's too late. And all I wished for was to spend Christmas with my friends. Slowly he trudged back home through the snow. Oh. His friends were having a wonderful time. They hung up the decorations, placed the presents under the tree, and put all the tasty treats out on plates. But where is Mouse? Asked Rabbit. Wherever can he have got to? So here they are, decorating the tree, doing the presents, setting out the tasty treats on plates. But Rabbit is concerned about Mouse. They're all a bit concerned about Mouse. Where's our Mouse? Mouse had gone to bed. My Christmas wish will never come true now. His tears fell as he pulled the covers up over his head. Oh. Just then there was a ring on the door. Ding dong. Oh dear, who can that be? Mouse sniffed. It's too late for the postman, and it's not early enough for the milkman. Could be Father Christmas, Mouse. There's Mouse going to bed all sad and alone and dejected. But there's somebody at the door. Oh, can you see those silhouettes, those shadows? Oh, I wonder if that's his Christmas chums. Surprise! Everyone yelled. Come on, Mouse, you're late. We've come to take you to Rabbit's house for Christmas. And they walked to the end of the lane, past the old fir tree, round the corner, and there was Rabbit's house. Whatever took you so long? Asked Mole. You practically live on Rabbit's doorstep. So here they are, surprising him. And as it turns out, Mouse lives very, very close to Rabbit. But of course, Mouse is small, and that kind of snow would be very, very hard. But hey, that doesn't matter. He's got super good friends. Now we can really start enjoying Christmas, said Rabbit, and everyone agreed. They sang songs, played games, ate treats, and told stories. Said Mouse, my dear friends. I thought my Christmas wish would never come true. Thank you for making this the best Christmas ever. And here they are. Good. Everyone's partying together at Rabbit's house. Duck's got a present in his hand. Mouse is chuffed to bits. Oh, look. Bear's pulling a cracker. Yay, with Mole. Later that night, Mouse was woken by a magical sound. Shooting across the sky was the one final visitor everyone wished to see at Christmas. Happy Christmas, Mouse. So can you see who Mouse can see? There's Mouse at the bottom. Who can Mouse see flying through the sky? Look. It's Father Christmas. It's Father Christmas! Yay! He's coming to drop the presents off. Merry Christmas.